Yo, what is going on today, guys? Back here for another video. This time we're going to be showcasing Gallade gameplay. I just talked about it on the top 4 decks video, but today we're going to be playing it in ranked and basically showcasing how good the deck can be. Yeah, so we have the 2 Gallade line. You know, Gallade is very good as it punishes your opponent for having a lot of energy. Thinking about the meta, Giratina is always going to have 4 to attack. Gyarados is also going to have 4, although you still don't one-shot Gyarados, you know, unless you already have some previous damage. And yeah, just basically a lot of things are set up right now in the meta. We have the 2 Hitmonlees, basically to do damage to the bench, so you could easily sire something in. Then we have the 1 Marshadow just for that 100 damage, possibly 120 with the combination of the red. And maybe even up to 140 if you do have a Rocky Helmet, being able to one-shot an RC if you actually do play against that. Yeah, then we just have the 2 Pokeballs, then just the 1 Pokemon communication, you know, to help find the evolution pieces we need, or even sometimes you can use it to find a basic Pokemon that actually I've had to do that a lot of times when I bricked. Then 2 Professor Research, the 2 Cyruses because we have the 2 Hitmonlees. I play 1 red because, you know, you want Gallade to do that additional 20 damage because it can be impactful to basically one-shot something or finish something off. We have the 1 Iono, which some people don't play, but I've noticed Iono saved my ass a lot of times playing Gallade, basically even Pokemon communication and just, you know, like sometimes I only get Professor Research, sometimes I get like bad luck on Pokemon communication. There's been a lot of times I've actually had Iono save me. So I personally like playing it in the deck, but if you want to take it out, go ahead for like maybe like a Sabrina, a second red. Then we have the 1 Mars, and I know some people don't play Mars, especially Mars can be a little bit iffy in ranked. Mars is more for the competitive side of the game, like tournaments, because you know you have like the open team sheet or like the open deck list from your opponent. I like Mars. I use it. I actually had my like win streak using Mars. I did try taking it off for Sabrina, but I don't know. I feel like the Mars was impactful when I was using it, so the Iono and Mars are like stuff you can't take on. I just wanted to like tell you guys that, you know, if you guys do not like if you don't want to play these cards, go ahead, change them. Like these are the 2 cards that are changeable in the deck. Then we have the Rocky Helmet damage. Sometimes you need the additional 20 damage to put on like a Hitmonlee or like a Marshadow, have your opponent attack that, and then Gallade can go and finish something off. Yeah, just the 20 damage is very impactful. I almost run like a giant cape in this deck too, so maybe you could take like one of these 2 cards out for that. I feel like that could be like sleeper, especially in ranked. Because a lot of Gallade decks just don't play, from my experience, they don't play Giant Cape. I am an Ultra Ball 4, or Ultra Ball 1, I mean, which is very low for other content creators, but I've only been playing like 2 days. Anyways, I really just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support recently. Like, it's kind of been like crazy. I don't know what's going on, but I'm almost at 600. I just hit 500 like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I upload daily Pokemon TCG content. And yeah, let's go into those games and let's just showcase playing Gallade in Ultra Ball. The second day of playing ranked, we are 1 win away from Ultra Ball. I've been playing Gallade for the most part in Great Ball. Show the deck list. If I could win, hopefully we can, because we're on a 2 win streak. I just want to get the Ultra Ball rep, because that's when the real grind starts. All I'm going to say is I swear to God, when you're on a rank up game, the game breaks you. Like if I get no Professor Researches, I swear to God, this is something the game intentionally does. Because at least for the last 5 times, no Pokeballs or Professor Research. Let's see if the curse can continue. Let's just see. Okay, never mind. It turns out I was just unlucky 5 games. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to see that curly, okay, well, everything I just said, of course, the one time I'm recording doesn't happen. Okay. Well, I said curly, I meant Ralts. We already have everything, we gotta go for it. That's not bad either, to be honest. I'll just place it down and whatnot. Maybe they like waste the Sabrina or something early. But yeah, I kind of need that roll. It's like next turn. Not gonna lie. Even if they play something in the back, I'll probably set up on Marshadow because they evolve into Lucario. I would just insta-lose my Hitmonlee, so it'd just be a waste of an energy. Okay, they just attack. They don't place anything else down. Bet. Let's just hopefully get the Ralts. Let's just hopefully get the Ralts. Let's just hopefully get the Ralts. Okay, Pokeball. Let's see what we can get. All we have left is a Curlier and 2 Ralts, so it's a 2 out of 3 with Pokemon communication. Guess I don't really need the second Gallade. Okay, bets. See, the question is, I just set up on Gallade, like low key. I feel like I could just like sweep, but at the same time, Marshadow Because they would, if they put the thing on, yeah, because if they put it on Lucario, they wouldn't have energy anywhere else. So I'm kind of fine placing it on Marshadow. Even though that might be the wrong play. Maybe I should just win in the Gallade, to be honest. Because it could be Lucario EX. And if it is, then I just kind of wasted energy. But at the same time, I could still have 2 by the time Gallade goes out. So I guess this was a fine option. Because like there's no point, because I would have like 2 by the time I evolve in the Kirlia. So yeah, I think the Marshadow was like the safer pick. And after they knock me out, what I can do is, okay, if it's just Hitmonlee, I'm definitely just going to go on the Marshadow first. Okay, this is a bet. Yeah, they actually, okay, never mind. I was going to Mars if they evolved and then knocked me out. They might have Lucario EX. They might have Lucario EX actually. So I'm kind of not opposed to Marsing. They either just don't have Lucario, or they're playing the EX, and I think using the Mars either way is just better. Because I have the red, so if they do go in the Lucario EX, I should be able to still one-shot it. And then like Hitmonlee, let's see. Okay. So actually, you know, I tried a Mars. Sabrina? They can't get a double knockout. Yeah, we just give them Marshadow. I mean, we're obviously not going to give them the Kirlia. They're probably going to damage Kirlia, but like whatever. We should one-shot because 90, 110, 90, 110, 130, 150. Yeah. No giant cape bet. And because it is an EX, we could easily clean up one of these. Because Mankey, they're either playing the 51 or the 100. They don't have damage yet, so... yeah, we should just be chilling. I believe we should win this one. Oh, dude, finally the Ultra Ball. This is my secondary ranked. Because unlike everybody else, I worked when rank came out. And then I played 2 tournaments when I got home from work. Then I had the Ursies Day, which is like almost like a half-day event. And then I played ranked after that. Like a little bit, not that much. But I mainly just played ranked yesterday. And yeah, looks like we made it the Ultra Ball. Let's see. Let's watch the rank up. Come on, bruh. Beautiful. We do keep the win streak, which is cool. Which I don't think win streak matters though in Ultra. Does it? I don't think it does. But maybe it's like a certain point in Ultra. Maybe it's like Ultra Ball 2 or something where like the rank doesn't matter. Going second, love to see it. Depending on, let's see. Okay, so I kind of don't love to see this anymore because this is probably Psychic. This is probably just Mewtwo Giratina is what I'm gonna assume. And I'm not gonna lie, we don't have the best matchup into it. You know, obviously, you know, unless we get lucky and kind of misplay. The reason I say that is because 1, Mewtwo can one-shot Gallade, and then 2, Giratina for red can one-shot Gallade. So hopefully they just like brick, dude. If like one Pokemon, they have 2. Mewtwo active spot. Okay, at least we're going second. Like that's like one positive. I could hopefully get a Hitmonlee from this Pokeball, teleport out, and actually I think either way I don't even know what I would want. Let's see. Okay, we have another Kirlia. Yeah, I kind of want a Hitmonlee maybe. Okay, I guess we're taking the gamble. Watch, we're just gonna get a second. Watch. Yep. You know what? We have 2 Kirlias. If we can actually own the 2 Gallades in this matchup, I actually feel like we could definitely cook them. So, I don't think I've never actually gone into just 2 Gallades. The thing is, they can start doing 50 damage next turn, but then they can't set up Giratina next turn. I'm gonna Pokeball first. I just want to clear out the deck. I literally just want those Gallades now at this point. Because I've never had a game where I just go in the 2 Gallades. It's always been like 2 basics. Or 2 non-EXs and then Gallade. Let's just see. Okay, we have Iono, Pokemon Communication. I mean, we're obviously gonna evolve both of them. It's just like do I want to maybe sack this Kirlia instead of Marshadow? Marshadow for red, then the Rocky Helmet if I do 20. God, I wish I had like the Rocky Helmet or something. I guess I could tap them twice before they could KO me though. I might actually do that. But I think I'm going to set up one on Kirlia first. I have the Iono. So I'm thinking about doing that next turn. God, I don't want to get like Ultra and then just lose the first match. But like, I'm not feeling too good here, dude. We don't have a single Hitmonlee, and that Giratina could just easily red me. Unless, you know, we draw Mars and they like KO one or two things, then maybe we Mars the red away. That's like one thing. Okay, you know what? I kind of prefer that. Our hand wasn't that good. I was gonna Iono anyways. We get -1 card, but we get Gallade, so I'll take it. The question is, do they attack with I don't have a red though. So if they attack on Mewtwo and I had a red, I would have been able to knock it out because I could do 110. So I mean, I could top deck the red though. They can't knock me out unless they have a Geo, which I don't think. I don't know if they use a sport card. I wasn't really paying attention. You know, if I still do top deck 2 Gallades, it could be risky because I could get this Marshadow Sabrina in, but I could still go for 2. I still have a Pokemon Communication, and it's guaranteed now to get a Gallade off Pokemon Communication. I literally have every other Pokemon. So let's just see what I top deck, because that might change my stance of what I want to do. This Rocky Helmet is kind of fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No, it's not though. See, the thing is, I would put Gallade in and just attack, but what they could do is easily what's the word I'm looking for? They could easily just Dawn next turn because there would still be a 10 HP. So I'm honestly kind of just like thinking of switching in the Hitmonlee, doing this. See, they already used the. You know what? I'm just gonna evolve in the Gallade. Screw it. I just, you know, it's ranked. I don't know what their opponent's using. I don't know if they have like a Mars also. Put the Rocky Helmet on this thing. And yeah, we might be able to shut Mewtwo down low enough where Marshadow can KO it. Also could just Cyrus the Curlier back in to dodge that, but who knows. If they do that, then we just knock out Mewtwo. I kind of don't mind just giving them Marshadow low key. Yeah, I can't really give them a KO, so I gotta give them Marshadow. Which means I can't swap out next turn. Well, I can't swap out into Gallade. Yeah, they're playing it smart. They know that they can't put that extra energy on Mewtwo, or else they just get one shot by Gallade. But at the same time, yeah, I can't even like top deck a yeah, I basically need a top deck of Cyrus right now. Honestly, screw it, bro. Let's just see what we get. Maybe they're like playing something out. Maybe this also might help them. Let's see. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really just gonna give them a KO, dude. So I'm just gonna pack the Hitmonlees, bro. Put the Rocky Helmet back in. They attack me. Gallade can knock them out. Same. I basically just need a Cyrus, dude. The only bad thing is you're probably just gonna set up on that second Giratina now, so they can do a Dawn Wave Mewtwo. So like, I kind of like low key need to get a Mars. Yeah, they have to attack Hitmonlee twice unless they have a Geo because they do 70. Sabrina. Okay, well I guess I'll just give them Marshadow then. I could like technically go into another Gallade. Actually, I don't even know if I would do that. I kind of need them to misplay and not put any energy on that second Giratina so they can't Dawn. That's like the one way we win this. Okay. I think we might be cooked, boys. I think we might be cooked. Yeah. I just have to kind of like go enough Gallade. If we top deck something good, we top deck something good. If not, we're screwed. We have like 2 Cyruses. We kind of need a Cyrus. So the good news is, no. Actually, God, you can't cancel Hitmonlee's attack. I hate that thing. I should have used that Mars because now I can't Mars and Cyrus in the same turn. I guess I could also get it there right away so they wouldn't be able to, but they also could just Cyrus my earlier in if they knock out Hitmonlee. If they have a Geo though. Questions. Okay, well, they're definitely getting Marsed 100% next turn. I need them to just attack Hitmonlee, dude. I need this Mewtwo gone because this Mewtwo is just annoying. I feel like they're about to swap this Mewtwo out and then he's gonna have no energy and I won't be able to kill it. Okay, finally. Which means they probably drew red or Dawn. So, Dawn doesn't really matter at this point, but they probably just drew red. Or a Cyrus. Oh, that doesn't do anything, dude. That one's still getting cooked. I wonder if they're just gonna... Wait, I just realized we're cooked as a Rocky Helmet. We need a Cyrus. Oh yeah, we need 2 Cyruses right now. Oh yeah, we just lose this one. There's literally nothing we could do, I think. Here we have the Mars. And pray they don't get anything. Because I can't attack this Gallade or this Giratina just does 150, even without a red. I mean, I guess this one's already weak enough. So I guess I don't think it really matters at this point which one I attack. No, I should attack the other one so I could go for a double Cyrus play. Yeah, that was a misplay. Then again, it doesn't have enough energy on us anyways. I might just have to go for a tie. That Rocky Helmet is cooking me. This is why I want to put a giant cape in this deck too, but I just don't know what to put. Like the Rocky Helmet is nice, but I feel like a giant cape would be so useful for this matchup specifically. Let's see what we can do. 150, 130. Yeah, if they have Cyrus or Dawn, they win. I don't think they have another Sabrina. Yeah, they don't have another Sabrina. I mean, they have 5 cards left. I feel like they definitely have one of them. Dude, these rank matches like legit feel like tourney matches. Like, they actually might be harder because we don't have open deck lists, so I don't know, like, do they even have Dawns? Like, do they have 2 Dawns? Do they have 1 Dawn? Do they have 1 Cyrus? 2 Cyruses? Yeah, they have Cyrus. Oh man, I tried. That was kind of like a bad start. If we started with Hitmonlee, dude, we could have maybe cooked. The Rocky Helmet on Mewtwo was obnoxious. There's a chance I might have to switch up off Gallade in this rank for a little bit because everyone might be playing Mewtwo Giratina, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, going second. Let's see. Okay, fighting type deck. We started Marshadow. We might have to Iono this turn, depending on what we top deck, because this is looking like a terrible hand. Okay, they have Sudowoodo at least, which is not going to be doing any damage to us, so that's pretty nice. And we can't 2-tap it if they don't have like a cape or like potions. This is a pretty good matchup for us just because, you know, we don't have any EXs until we actually go into Gallade. The only question is it regular Lucario or EX? That's like the main thing I need to worry about. Okay, we have Ralts and Curlia, which means, yeah, I'm going to set up a Marshadow though, I think first, just because I can't 2-tap the Sudowoodo. Obviously, if I draw Gallade, I'll probably switch it up. But I mean, Sudowoodo only does 20 to me, they didn't place Raulu. Oh, I see gonna be Gallade. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to need to 2-tap this thing just to get out of the way. I have plenty of time to set up on Curlia. Probably just Iono in a little bit too. Because, I'll just wait till I have more hands. Or like more cards in the hand. Possibly I also could get like a Pokemon Competition, which also would lose me a card, but, you know, has a higher chance than Iono. Because we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. We have like another Ralts, 2 Hitmonlees. So it's like a 2 out of 5. Not bad. I wonder if they're going to switch on Hitmonlee, because that would be kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. They don't do that, thank God. They might just do it after this. They also might just have Gallade low-key. I can wait one more turn. But I also could just Iono now because I get a Professor Research. Yeah, I think I'm going to use it now. I do lose the red, which sucks because I kind of wanted that. But let's see what happens. Alright. Keep the rolls for Pokemon communication. I'm trying to like think, what do I want a Rocky Helmet? And honestly, it's probably gonna be my Curlia. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If I should have known before I put the energy down, because I could have just switched in the Hitmonlee and start damaging like Curlia if they don't have Gallade, which it looks like they might not. The scary thing is my Gallade could always just get brought in now, if I even get it. Yeah, I might just have to set up on this one, bro, in case. just in case I don't draw it, dude, and this one gets knocked out. Which means I can't. I mean, I can still Pokemon communication the Curlia, but I also do have another Hitmonlee somewhere. Okay, they have Gallade. They could swap out right now and Cyrus my thing in, which would screw me over. Which might be what they're doing. Yeah, not gonna lie. I kind of need a top deck that Gallade right now. Oh, I guess I'll put on this one for the Rocky Helmet damage. Plus I can attack anyway, so let's just see what happens. Okay, I think we still evolve into this one. We're at, how much HP? We're at minus 30. You have 2. We also have the Rocky Helmet though. Yeah, I think we just go into this one because I don't want to get like Sabrina'd in or something. I guess they probably wouldn't have Sabrina though. They can only do 130 max, and we do attack first, so I think this is the wave. Plus we have Mars, so maybe they just lose a bunch of stuff because they only get 2 cards back. It might switch into Hitmonlee, but I don't think that accomplishes anything because you can't attack with it. And I will never go to a bigger threshold because I'm not going to put any more energy, so they will never be able to one-shot me even with red. I guess Rocky Helmet on Hitmonlee would be something. But at that point, I just swap out also. Yep. They swap out. It's got top deck of Cyrus. They're probably going to target my Curlia or like my Hitmonlee or something. Yeah. I'm just going to swap out the mine. Whatever. No. We just attack still. What am I doing? They had to put the Rocky Helmet down, bro. I almost misplayed that. I was about to switch the mine, but then they could just Hitmonlee then swap back out, bro. So I guess they would have to do it. Yeah. I'm overthinking this. We should just win. We knock out whatever they put in. Unless they red and Rocky Helmet, then it's a tie, which would be kind of obnoxious, but I also could just top deck my second Gallade. They can seed bet. We don't lose our rank in Ultra Ball. This is the worst part, dude. Ultra Ball is such a grind. Like, I know people who got the Ultra Ball on day 1 because they played like 10-15 hours, and they still in Ultra Ball probably like 3 days later. Going as a metal deck. This is fine because Arceus, we have the red with Marshadow. We can potentially one-shot if they do knock us out. Unless they Giant Cape. No, because we do 120. Yeah, if they Giant Cape, we can't obviously, but they start off Arceus, bro, so that's pretty good of us. We have a Pokeball. Hopefully that just gives us raw. Second Hitmonlee would kind of be extremely annoying. Okay, yeah, then they Giant Cape right away. Damn. I mean, we can still Rocky Helmet potentially this Hitmonlee. What did I say, bro? What did I say? I mean, they always could Sabrina though at the end of the day. And yeah, I kind of just need this to give me a roll, so I'm not going to cap. Let's see. We're so up, bruh. Although I'm not seeing no Professor Researchers, man, so that's kind of a downside. Set up on Marshadow. Because like I said, if they Sabrina, I honestly might have to give them a roll. So I'm kind of hoping for like a second Hitmonlee or like a second Roach or something. Come on, bro. Play something in the back, bro. We know you want to. Let my Hitmonlee do some damage. Let me get like Professor Research though, if like Gallade and Curlia. Is that too greedy? Let me know. Nope. Alright, just another Roach. So they can't Sabrina. I guess I kind of have to do this for no Sabrina. Oh yeah, dude. We actually might be cooked. Wait, they didn't put energy down last time? Or did they? No, never mind. Never mind. They went first. I forgot. I'm gonna keep it in my hand because they can't attack this turn, so I don't need to like put anything down. In case I like Pokemon communication or like Iono or something. You know, I thought I had a red in my hand, but it's actually a Mars because I just realized I was looking at the red hair color. Yikes. I can't one-shot these Arceus, bro, unless I top deck it. Oh, that Shaman is kind of annoying too. We just need to get a Professor Research. I mean, Curlier is also a fine option, I won't lie. And, yeah. I guess we just attack the Shaman. Like, I know we'd have to like 3-tap it with Hitmonlee, but we don't really have a better option. I kind of just need to top deck a Gallade EX, to be honest. Because, I want to be able to, if I knock out this Arceus, they have no energy on anything else. We can just easily cook them. Because I guess Cyrus and Shaman, so, yeah. Which, I mean, I also could just do right now with Marshadow, depending on what I top deck, which actually might be an option. I guess I could also like attack. No, they have the Shaman. I was like attack with Marshadow, and then Marshadow I could just, after it gets knocked out, I could just attack a Curlia. But oh, we might put those routes down for protection. Let's see, because I might want a Mars here, to be honest. I have a lot of cards in their hand. Thank you, magical top deck. That was actually one of the, I mean, it was either Red or Mars. They have no energy on anything else. Unless they push up that Shaman, I also could just Cyrus that guy in. Attack it twice. Gallade is extremely broken, guys. I just don't think they can set Arceus. I guess if I'd never draw Gallade, yeah, I kind of want to get a Hitmonlee now to be able to swap out, attack this, I guess that also could just, I could, if I draw this double Cyrus round, that Shaman is coming in. Oh, speaking of Hitmonlee, here he is. Still no Professor Research, by the way. So the thing I said at the beginning of the video was true. Now I'm on a win streak. But we still have Marshadow. We just have Hitmonlee, dude. We bring this guy back in. And I will Mars because he has 6 cards. And I probably will be using support cards later on. I also could just actually stretch kick the Shaman and then Cyrus in with Marshadow and knock it out. If they don't have potions. Which is something I just thought of, so I'm definitely going to do that. And they just can see because I think they just know. Well, actually, I guess if they don't have potions, it also would just fade next turn. Yeah, dude, we're kind of cooking in Ultra Brawl. Not gonna lie, bro. We're kind of cooking. Okay, let's see. Can we get a winner on the last game for the video? Let's see. Ultra Ball rank 1, we're going first. I mean, let me see the whole Gallade line. We're cooked. Rocky Helmet's nice though, and honestly Hitmonlee's pretty good because it's gonna be Charizard. Only thing I really need, bro, is like a Cyrus and Ralts, which I get one of them. Now I can just Pokeball within the deck out. Really don't care what I get. Second Hitmonlee would honestly kind of be fire. Just another one. I'm gonna save it in case we have to Pokemon communication out. But I mean, yeah, we just kind of attack that Charmander. And when they double Pokeball, I might actually just Mars them like early. The question is like, do they have the evolutions or not? Can I give them 3 cards if they don't play anything else then? I think it might be worth it, low-key. But I mean, it all depends, you know, if I drop Professor Research, obviously I won't, but yeah, they can't evolve, bro. They cannot evolve. Okay. Well, I still want to set up on Hitmonlee. I think I'm gonna Mars, dude. I'm gonna go for the gamble. I mean, they have 5 cards in their hand. If they don't get Charmeleon, we just knock them out, dude. We're cooking. I mean, Rocky Helmet legit doesn't matter. Let's put it on Hitmonlee because he's gonna be the sacrifice. And we kind of pray. Also, a Cyrus top deck would also be good because we could possibly one-shot it. Okay, Pokeball. Do they have Charmeleon? Oh god, they're going for it. That means they don't have Charmeleon though. But they could be guaranteed. Possibly. Okay, they're taking forever. Kind of feel like they don't have it. But maybe they're just like thinking about some game or some turns ahead. Do they have them Pokemons? Oh my god. I don't think they have Charmeleon. We top deck a Cyrus, dude. We bring that thing in low-key if it does evolve. Because they can attack next turn. I don't think they'd have a Geo. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, dude, we need that thing dead, bro. We need a Cyrus. Okay, second Hitmonlee. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. No, they can't Sabrina Mechaladen early. And I mean, we just started chunking this damage on this Charmander. We gotta pray. Dude, they get a lucky top deck. Oh my god, dude. Of course they do. We need a Cyrus. We need a Cyrus like right now. Maybe they're playing the 151 though if they're not gonna set up more energy. Or maybe they just want to knock the Hitmonlees out. Okay, hold up. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. Cyrus? Let me see it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna stack 2 on Gallade in case like they do some like BS, like try to like, I don't know, dude, like they knock this one. Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing. I just want to stack Gallade up. Hopefully they just don't have Charizard, because then we just knock them off with Hitmonlees and then we're chilling. Then again, I think we should do, because we do 90, 110. I think we've done enough damage, so even with Charizard, we should just be able to one-shot it. Yeah, 100% we one-shot that thing. And this Moltres, what do you buy one-shot either way without the Rocky Helmet? Well, the second Rocky Helmet. The first Rocky Helmet matters because we only do 90, 110, 130. But we just Cyrus' Charizard and we win. Like that. GG's. I don't really need to use the Pokeball. I actually don't even think I have anything left. I guess in Bar Shadow. I guess in case, dude, some weird BS happens. But we should just be guaranteed the win. Perfect Professor Research top deck and perfect Cyrus off the Professor Research to win the game. I think this might be the first Charizard I've been, because I've actually been getting destroyed by them in Great Ball. Like, not many people play them, dude, but like the 3 or 4, I think I've lost to them. But yeah, I think that does it, bro. Gallade's just super strong. And I mean, dude, I'm just trying to get Masters. So I guess you'll see some competitive decks just be playing in ranked over the thing. Yeah, peace out. Have a lovely day.